Hey, trolling uncle, how are you? Welcome on in. What are you up to today? Nice. Doing good. Doing good. Another day, another dollar, right? Yes, you have been summoned, Ninja. How are you? Happy Wednesday. Another day, another dollar. What do you do for work again, trolling? I don't know if I've ever asked if you would share. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But if you do, cool. A Z971. 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 Z9. Z971 looks like it leads into a class 1, which is not bad. This guy is already here as well, which is quite interesting. Astero, what up, Astero? I don't think this guy knows how to hack. How is this guy in Astero right now and not hacking? I don't understand. The Astero has a thing on him. Alex. Do I have a kill right or does he have a kill right on him? What the fuck is it? Interaction, kill rights. No, but he could be killed. But obviously I'm not here to kill anybody. I'm not sure what he's doing though. He's definitely being a weirdo. I don't know what is this guy doing? How long have you been playing the game, bro? 2023, 2022. Yeah, what the fuck? It's kind of weird. I wonder what this guy is up to, bro. He's literally just chilling inside of here right now. I don't understand it. Yo, what's up? Score? How are you? Happy Wednesday, dude. Super weird, dude. Super weird guy. Drops his probes here as well on top of it. I don't... Oh shit, you got sick? What'd you get sick with, dude? I'm pretty sure he scanned all the cans. I think that's what he was doing. He's like, oh, it's not worth anything. Oh, the flu. Fuck, hopefully not like a COVID bullshit. Blasted COVID. Could be variants of it, but you never know these days unless you get checked out somehow. But fuck, that sucks, dude. Hope you feel better. 1.2, that's a pretty good can. 1.2, it's not bad. Of course, it would be an 8 AU scan right here after a 4 AU. Don't you love when that happens? Milk, are you doing Spotify record? Yeah, for sure, dude. I'm just not playing music like right now, but yeah, like if you want to request, definitely, dude. Go ahead and request a song and I'll throw her up. So it is right. No, it's not. What the hell? Oh, it was right here the whole time. Yeah, I think that's why that guy didn't come through, because he realized that these cans weren't like for him as good. But fuck, I'll take the 1 mil and all that extra change in between. I did put a request in. Oh, did you actually? Let me. There it is. I do see that 4 minutes ago. Yes. What was the song that you requested? Did you write it down? The Lion from the North. Oh, there it is. Gotcha. Did we listen to this song the other day? I feel like we've listened to this song the other day. Oh, you're a welder. Okay, good, good. Gotta run. Break is over. Okay, take care. Enjoy the rest of your day, dude. Thank you for stopping by in. So he probably maybe scanned this down. Maybe. Yes, this song. Yeah, yesterday we went into nullsec, or sorry, lowsec. Excuse me. We went to lowsec, found one of these, which are good for mission runnings. We acquired a total of 78 million, or 77 million, anyways, before just now, with the extras I just got. But yeah, we got a lot of shit yesterday, including the medium and the large jump drive. I don't know what these costs and pricings and stuff, but more lock boxes. We sold yesterday for about 200 and some change million ISK from the cargo that I had just holding in my my hangar at the MR market. This guy Alex, I don't understand. He's got a kill rate. How do you guys check kill rates on people? Is there like a thing you can tell how much you can get how much that kill rate is worth? Or do you just like engage and then it tells you? Good old AK, thank you for the worky lurk, bro. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day here on one Wednesday. Hopefully it's not going to be too long of a journey. Oh, you engage and you get paid. Well, that's if you kill them, of course. But that's kind of stupid that they don't tell you how much it's worth. It would be cool if they gave you like a heads up on like, hey, this is how much this is worth if you decide that you do want to engage in the target, rather than me engaging and then, you know, I have to pay a fee. And the fee could be even a billion ISK, which I have a billion ISK, but you know what I mean? Like, that's where I'm kind of like, that's kind of weird, you know? You just try to engage and then assume, hope it's not like, or wait, do they pay you or do you pay them? I'm pretty sure you pay them when there's a kill rate activated. I'm also sick, I think. My nose is consistently fucked every single day. I can't breathe properly. I don't know. There should be something though that tells you how much something is worth. I think that'd be way better. Who did Brother Grimmore raid yesterday? Do you know? Ro? Ah, Contempo, okay. I don't know why he doesn't raid other people that are a little bit smaller in the streaming community at EVE Online. I've noticed that he does that. He just raids the people that already have the viewership. I feel like he's not really somebody who likes to help the community, I feel. And we looked at yesterday. We raided Shadow, right? And then we go, Shadow raids him, and then Shadow doesn't even get a shout out. This guy didn't even shout out fucking Shadow. I'm just like, bro, why is this guy not shouting out even Shadow himself? I don't understand. Like, what's this guy's deal? Like, does he think he's the king of shit or something all of a sudden because he's gone under Steve Haven's wings or something? Doesn't even raid you. Maybe you're not on long enough or something. I don't know. But it's just weird, dude. This guy doesn't give shout outs to people. He doesn't engage in his community by, supporting other EVE streamers. Yeah, but you're newer to streaming. It's not like you've been doing it forever, you're all hyped up about the 100 views, the raid, and all this, which is nice. And you're, like I said, you're a little bit newer to that, so it's not like your issue if you didn't do it. But he didn't do it, bro, and I'm just like, what the hell? Why would this guy not shout out somebody? He does shout outs for everybody else, but he won't shout out the guy who raided him? I don't know. I thought that was kind of shady. I don't know how people really fuck with people like that, bro. Like, Brother Grimoire, he seems like a nice guy, but he's so fake. Like, he talks fake. He tells you to do stuff, and then he does it himself. Like, what? Like, I don't know. The guy is very weird. Yeah, I guess so. He's nice enough to pop in your stream, but I don't know if that's being nice or not at the end of the day, because if you can't even shout out somebody during a raid, dude, I'm sorry, something's wrong with you as a streamer. And then you raiding other people that have higher numbers and not trying to, once in the week go raid somebody who's like a smaller streamer, like me anyways. I'm a small streamer. Not saying to raid me specifically, but as somebody who's gaining that much attraction to your channel because you joined Steve Haven's little network, you should be encouraging other streamers on EVE Online community and giving them a shout out, or not even shout, sorry, but like going and raiding those guys and stuff, bring them up. Don't just go and raid all the time the one guy who's got always 100 plus viewers in his stream. Like, what's the point of that? If anything, those, like, people that have that 100 or 75 more people in their viewership in that stream, generally what people do is they'll look in the category and they'll be like, oh, okay, that guy has a lot of views, maybe I'll go check his channel out. But when you got the guys who have like no views in their channel, do you think they're going to turn over and be like, oh, I'll go check that guy out? Not always. No, not always. That's not always the case. So it's kind of sad to see Brother Grimoire didn't even shout out Shadow Flux. He didn't even raid somebody that was, a little bit smaller in the community. I personally, I don't have anything wrong, bad to say about the guy. Like, he's not a bad guy or anything. He's a nice person, but I think he needs to put his streaming mindset into gear when it comes to helping other streamers and being a part of that community, because he can claim he's a part of a community, but God, no, he doesn't really react like one, does he? When you don't even shout people out or don't even raid people that are smaller than you. Like, bro, I feel like the humbleness is gone from his presence almost. What up, Judo? And again, I'm not saying this to, like, I'm not trying to talk down on him or talk bad about him. I'm just pointing out the fact that these little things that he's doing, to me, I don't like that. I can't stand people that are like that. You know? I'd rather be around somebody who's willing to help and support other people, not somebody who's just looking at his own self and not trying to, come on, Shadow raided you. You didn't even give him a shout out, bro. Like, that's so sad, dude. It's so sad. Shadow's a nice guy. He even interacts with him a lot, from what I understand. And it's just like, how the hell do you not shut him out? Are you too important now in the world of Eve? Like, I don't know, dude. That stuff bothers me. It reminds it reminds me of the scenario with that tweet that I was talking about yesterday on my stream, where that one guy was thanking everybody, but like these big streamers, but not thanking the rest of the community. It's like, bro, why do you even tweet everybody that's supposedly bigger in that community, but not the guys who are in your server playing and making it popular while the streamers weren't streaming? You know, like, I hate when people don't acknowledge those that need acknowledged and respect and that kind of love. I don't know. I feel like some people are way up in their ass when it comes to fucking streamers and shit. They're like, oh, that guy's so popular that I must always just shout out that one guy. It's like, no, buddy, you fucking, if you're a part of this community, you shout out everybody. You don't be that guy to not shout out anybody. Like, don't be that fucking stuck up fucking that guy. You know what I mean? Like, don't be that guy. Nobody likes that guy. And if you do, you're fucked as well. People have to see through those charades, bro. Really have to see through those charades of those fake-ass people that claim they're part of a community, but yet they're not even fucking supporting smaller streamers in their community. They're not supporting by giving shoutouts to those people. Like, bro, you need to get a life. We give a shout out to Road Ninja. No, it's different. I'm talking about when somebody raids you and you're not doing a shout out. Like, people like yourself or somebody who comes to my stream, you know that I give shout outs to people, but that will never usually happen very often with other streamers that you might meet, where they'll shout you out any time, like during the stream, you know what I mean? But I was talking specifically during a raid. So it doesn't really count. And there are days I don't shout out everybody because I try to see who sticks around in the stream for actually supporting the channel rather than comes to the stream for a shout out. You know what I mean? Because some people come to the stream just for a shout out and they'll leave. You know what I mean? So there's sometimes I won't shout you out because I feel like you're not hanging around enough in the stream. You're just here for a shout out, which is, again, I don't give a shit if I give you a shout out, but like at least be a supporting team community player and stick around for a little bit, you know? But don't be that guy to come in and be like, oh yeah, I expected this shout out, and then you leave. Like, what the fuck? Why did you leave? You just came here to get shouted out? That's you're just trying to steal popularity or something? Like, I don't give a fuck about my popularity in the sense of like, if I give a shout out, because I love people to be a part of a community. I don't love people to be by themselves. So, like, that's why I give shout-outs and stuff. But when I see people start coming in, they just don't do anything. They don't say nothing. They're just, that's it. You know what I mean? They come in, they're gone. Fuck that. I ain't giving you a shout-out, dude. You don't give a shit. You're just here to take up the shout-out. That's it. Yeah. I mean, it's good to go in the chats. And I'm not asking anybody to stay for, like, an hour. But, like, if you're here for, like, a good 10, 20 minutes and you've been in the chat and you've been, chilling and shit, that's fine. And then I give a shout-out. But... some people, they'll come in here and they'll just, like, expect a shout-out, and then they'll fucking leave, and they won't say anything after. And anyways, Twitch is all about community, Twitch is all about networking, communicating with people, being a part of a community, you know, network, rating people, all that stuff is all part of community, bro. Nobody grows on Twitch by themselves unless you're somebody who has something very unique to offer on Twitch as like your content that you're creating. You know, somebody like say Crash Naps, he's a really good guy. Like he has a lot of energy, he has a lot of entertainment value in his streams. So like somebody like him, I can almost say like I could see him growing by himself without the need of help of others. But at the end of the day, it would be nice to see if he still engaged with others, because then it shows he's humbled. He's not like somebody who just depends on himself. But yeah, there's a lot of people you meet and they're just like completely, almost like a narcissist. You know what I mean? Like just totally into themselves and they don't give a fuck about nobody. You know, you raid them, they don't want to give you shout outs and shit. They get too big, they don't want to fuck with you anymore. Like, I don't know, there's some weird fucking people out here that I personally have even came across as streamers, not just here in EVE Online, but in general streamers. That's right. And you know, Ninja, it comes down to A, if you have time to actually be serious enough to do it, and then B, being able to bring some entertainment value in what you're doing as well, right? And rating is a huge part in being a streamer, and that builds more community together. And you know, we're all about that community life. We rate everybody from the highest to the lowest. The other day we just rated somebody who was like literally one viewer, and they were learning the game of EVE Online. So I was like, fuck, I would love to go raid that guy, so other people that came to my stream might want to learn as well. But the problem was he didn't have a mic, so it made it like 10 times harder to really keep that guy's stream open, if you will, for probably most people that I raided with it. I'm pretty sure a lot of those raiders left because there's like, you know, what am I going to learn from a guy who's not really talking on his mic? You know, what do I get from that? That's like me watching a YouTube video and then watching that guy's stream on the side, because really, what am I, you know, there's nothing really to look at besides what they're doing. And there's nothing wrong with people that don't have mics when they're streaming, because those are the type of streams, like I said, that you're just there to chill out and have fun. Maybe like with background, other stuff going on, you know. But when it comes to like other streams, like say like my stream or Vinny Duche's stream and stuff, I would imagine that people want to stick around and talk in the stream because he's talking and he's engaging. But those are the only unfortunate part. Like, I don't mind rating people without mics, but at the same time, I'd rather have people learn from people that are talking and are more engaging. But we still did it, and we still support people like that. I still follow the guy's channel and everything, which is nice. He seems like a nice feller. Yeah, lurking is the best. Nothing wrong with lurking. Definitely nothing ever wrong with lurking. Lurkers are the best. We appreciate all lurkers of all types. Nothing ever against lurkers, bro. Lurkers are one of the most important people in Twitch, I believe. They really do give you that support, and you know, even if they don't say anything, I love lurkers, dude. What happened? I don't know what happened. Happy Wednesday, dude. Something happened? Welcome in, Grimoire. Grimoire, what happened yesterday? You didn't even give a shout out to Shadow Flux. The poor Shadow Flux came in and raided you. You didn't even give him a shout out. Hopefully you weren't too distracted. I can tell, bro. I said hi to you. You didn't even say hi back. There's so many people that were in your chat saying hi. You don't acknowledge anybody. You seem like you weren't that scrambled. You seem like you were paying attention to everything you were doing. Pretty fine. What up, CB? Yeah, we're just talking about people that are in a Twitch life and how some people lose their sense of community, and they kind of like jump into their boat of like, it's all about me kind of thing, which is what's very sad. I was just talking about that. And we were talking about how you, Brother Grimoire, unfortunately didn't give that shout out to Shadow when he raided you, and I was like, damn, dude, that guy, he deserved that shout out, but yet it's like you didn't even care to give a guy a shout out after he raided you. So I was like, fuck, that sucks, dude. This guy lose his sense of community. Usually when I see people that raid me, I will automatically give that shout out right away instead of being distracted by other things, so that they understand that they're welcomed. You know, they don't feel like they're not welcomed in my stream or something if I didn't give them the shout out. Imagine how that person must feel if they don't get a shout out, if they come raid you. They're like, wow, that was fucked up. Yeah, I see Brother Grimoire's stuff. He definitely does have a lot of engagement with his chat. I'm not saying that's not true. I was just like, damn, because we came into that raid and I'm like, okay, this guy should be giving this guy a shout out any minute now. And completely ignored the whole shout out the whole time. It was just like, damn, were you really that distracted to your own community for a second? I don't know. I felt that was kind of weird. I'm sure that would have been more appreciative if you did do that. Or say hi to more people that came in. I don't think I've ever had an occasion like that where I've ever had a raid and not shout at somebody out personally. No, no, you never have to rate anybody to give a shout out. If you know my community, CB, you know that I give shout outs to everybody that usually stops into my stream. The only time I don't give, and I was just talking about this, funny enough, I said, you know, earlier, like what, 2, 3, 4 minutes ago, I don't know if you were here, I said, I usually give shout outs to those people that actually stick around the stream, are part of this community, that actually like say hi and all this. But I don't give shout outs to people that come in here for like 1 minute and then they leave and they don't say anything ever again. Those people I don't really like to give a shout out in that day and that time. But I'm sure there'll be another moment where we can give you another shout out if you came through, right? But generally, yeah, if you've been in my streams long enough, you'll know that I always give shout outs to everybody that usually stops by the stream and says hi and stuff. And I have a lot of people here that can vouch for that. Yeah, I mean, like I said, when I brought up your name, brother, I never said anything negative about you. Like I said, I don't think you're a bad guy. I don't think that you do things unintentionally. I don't think you know, go out of your way to do something that's, you know, in a bad way. I just was mentioning, like I said, just simply that, you know, I was like, fuck, we raided you and you didn't even say thank you or nothing. Like, well, you probably did say thank you, actually. You did say thank you. You just didn't give the shout out. That's what it was. You just didn't give the shout out. There you go. That or Ro Ninja came over to you and said, hey, brother, come over to Milkstream. Pretty sure that's how it went, really, to be completely honest. Seeing how Ro is like one of your guys that comes to you quite often, I would assume it would have been. Is this guy really targeting me right now? I said something. Can I target you? No, why are you targeting me? Question mark. Half of your chat is familiar names for me. Don't worry about it. Like you said, you didn't say anything mean. No, I never said anything mean at all. I was just, like I said, talking about straight up like the whole raid situation. That's all I ever really mentioned. That and you raided Contempo instead of raiding other smaller streamers in the community. Which is, you know, dude, I don't know about you, but like you should start raiding people that have smaller viewership in this community if you really want to be a part of this community, I feel. Because like, if you don't raid other people that are smaller than you and you keep raiding the guy who has 100 views already, I feel like that's not going to help anybody, you know what I mean? You gotta start thinking about the community and start helping everybody else as well. Especially if you talk about being a part of a community, you know what I mean? Well, that's amazing, CB. I can't wait to do that compressing stuff. That would actually be pretty good, to be honest. I've been trying to. I don't know where to start on that. Ah, the viewers voted. But you shouldn't have put Contempo as one of those options. You know what I mean, bro? Like you should have put somebody else in that option pool instead of Contempo. Or at least tell your viewers, listen guys, I'm pretty sure Contempo has enough viewership right now. Maybe we should go and check out somebody else. You know, you gotta suggest those, not just tell people to suggest for yourself, you know? Because you got to remember, you're a part of a community that apparently everybody claims is a community. So you should actually do it yourself sometimes and be like, guys, we need to go raid that small guy over there. He seems like he needs some encouragement, some help, some viewership. Because some people feel it's like a competition or something when people raid people. It's like, oh, you know, we can't raid certain people because, you know. You're welcome, dude. Over a month. Holy fuck. Now, is it the compression you're talking about that's like in the big orca kind of compression type ship stuff? I love with you, bro. You're taking singular instances and using to tell me what I'm doing wrong. We have other Eve streamers that I've helped and get their affiliate. They're starting streaming Eve through raise confused. Right? Yeah, what you did in your past is your past, dude. We're talking about the present, like every moment in your present, and you already know better than that, dude. You know that Contempo always has humongous amounts of people in his stream all the time. He does. I'm pretty sure it's nice. Yeah, it's nice to raid him. I'm not saying like I've raided him too. It's not a bad thing, but you got to come to a point where you tell yourself, you know, there are certain people that you need to also acknowledge in the community rather than just always the same guys or the guys who have the biggest numbers in this category. You know, you got to start looking at those guys as well. I'm not talking about your single situation yesterday or anything. I'm just saying in your general sense of you being a part of a community of EVE Online, you should always think about maybe try to raid the other guy. You may have helped one guy, two guys get affiliates supposedly, as you said, but at the end of the day, what does that mean? It just means that you did something great. I've done that too, but you should keep doing it, not just saying you've done it once or twice. Keep doing it. Keep supporting your streamers. Like, bro, you came to me the other day, like a month or two ago when the war was happening, right? What did you do to me? You said, oh, dude, there's a war going on. I would like you to cover it in Finnar. What did you end up doing? You did it yourself. Why would you even tell me that information to go do it when you just did it yourself? You know what I mean? Like, bro, if you're going to help somebody, help them. Don't help them and then do it yourself. It doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's things like that that just doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, nobody's wrong. I'm not saying anybody's wrong for doing anything. Like, Grim can do whatever he wants. He can go and raid that guy. He can talk to this person. I'm not controlling anybody's life. I'm just putting my own opinion about the community and how I feel when it comes to people that have big numbers in their viewership. They should easily consider going to, you know, the next guy who's a little bit smaller and rating them more often than the guy who's always got the big numbers. But at the end of the day, that's your thing. You know, you want to do what you want to do. Nothing wrong with that. These are just my opinions. You don't have to like them. You don't have to agree with them. You know, these are just opinions. I personally have nothing wrong with Brother Gribba. I don't hate the guy or anything. I just, like I said, I just had those 2 points to make earlier in my stream here that I mentioned, and you know, like I said, it's up to anybody to do whatever they want at the end of the day. Elevin King start playing. What is Elevin King? El King? That song you just skipped is called... Oh, I don't know, dude. I didn't pay attention. No idea, man. No idea. Sure. I don't know, dude. Sure. I'm coming off salty. Oh, you don't have to use those words, dude. Yeah, I wonder why people wouldn't want to deal with me, though. That's kind of strange. Out of nowhere? Why would somebody do that? I mean, you should choose your words wisely, though. Don't ever tell somebody that they're salty if you want to have a proper conversation, an adult conversation. That's like the wrong choice of words you should be using in a conversation, my friend. And yeah, dude, I did call you out on that shit because it doesn't make sense for somebody to tell somebody to do something and then turn around and do it themselves. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not here starting to cause a drama or anything. Like I said, I didn't say anything about you that is negative or anything. The only thing maybe you may have taken the wrong way, I guess, is me telling you about the whole you advising me to do coverage on something and then you doing it yourself. So if that's the only thing that you might have taken the wrong way, I guess. We so blind to see. I have a condescending tone. Wow, I never heard that before. That's your opinion, though. I'm not trying to be condescending if that means anything, me saying that. I don't know. R.I.P. Coolio. Done the gangster's paradise. Gangster's paradise. Why are we so blind to see words we knew, so you and me? Why are we blind to see? Are you and me? That's it, bud. Around, baby, welcome round, right around, baby, right around. Thanks, AK. Oh, man. I wanted to be away that ta. Dun 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 dun. Turn me right around, baby, right around, baby. Turn me right around, baby, right around, baby. Right around, baby, right around, baby, around. Like almost 2,000 on that. Round, baby, fucking baby, right around, baby, around. It's okay, dude. I'm not like actually trying to do that personally. I mean, I tried at one point in my life in my career, but I really am not looking to do any of that, to be honest. But appreciate it. Oh, you have an extra big toe than normal? Yeah, I'm thinking about maybe if I ever do it, I'll take you up on your offer. When it comes to like maybe if I get like another character or some shit for doing like I don't know, doing that kind of stuff. By the way, again for your compression, I'm not sure if I read that or not, but you have that compression stuff for um your orca type stuff, like or those like ships that can deal compression. Is that what you had? Or is it like a station for compression or something like in an actual whatever they're called? 6 months. I try to sub in little guys now to help them, and I only work at McDonald's. Yeah, no, AK, you do enough. I mean, you're really you really are involved when it comes to trying to support your peeps. You know what's funny? Dude? I've never ever wanted to ever work in McDonald's like ever, and I never did, or any fast food places. I just couldn't do it. You know, I couldn't put myself in that position. Nothing wrong with it for those that are obviously doing it, but for me, I just couldn't do it. I just could not do it. I don't know. I just did not want to do that. I was like, I'd rather do general labor, break my back, do construction, something, than do than like go work at a fast food place. But it's funny because then later on, I ended up working at a breakfast place that was called Cora's Breakfast and Lunch. It was mostly breakfast. I don't know about the lunch part. It was funny how they called it lunch, but there was really not much lunch going on. And that was the only time I've ever been a part of like a restaurant setting. And I was the dishwasher. I started off as a dishwasher, and then I moved over to line cook, and it was pretty cool. Like, I mean, I love cooking, but I just couldn't do the fast food, you know? I had to do like something like a restaurant type of setting. And it's funny because before that, I was a dishwasher in a big hotel that did like catering for like graduation ceremonies and stuff like that, wedding ceremony, those kind of little things. Um, and I used to do that. That's when I really started doing the whole getting into the cooking industry and stuff. I won't work at any other ones. Yeah, yeah. Mine starts at $17 an hour. This all pays pro. Interesting. Okay. cater. This one soon 5 cater. I'm in a small. Oh wow. And a bartender. Yeah, it is a lot of, it's a lot of work to be even a bartender or even a server. Like those jobs are a lot of pressures on people when, especially if you're dealing with assholes all day that are just not happy. um definitely one of those jobs you have to have patience for when it comes to dealing with people. I worked at an auction house actually, a little bit afterwards, like way after, like 2016. When I did the cooking stuff, it was back in like 2014, 15, and then 2016 I actually ended up working for an auction, and that was really really cool because I used to take pictures for an online auction house. And then from the online auction house on every day of the week besides Tuesday around 6 o'clock, I would end up doing security at the door for the live auctions that we did. So that was really cool as well. And I met so many people there. Like, people thought I was a salesman. Shit was funny. Oh, so I don't think this guy's gonna come in here. It's nice. I think, question mark. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna, maybe. He might. I might have to do this really quickly then. Is it right here? Where is it? Right here? No. Come on. Where is it? There it is. Fuck. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Lock it in, lock it in. He already locked it in, bro. Like, get out of here. No, not lock onto him, you idiot. Little prick. Most of the time it was a chill, harder part of the being able to complete all the tasks in time, like serving 6 tables during. Oh my god, yeah, that sounds like it was a good old headache right there, dude. I remember we had to serve 100 people party for like a breakfast thing, bro. I was on that fucking line cooking for 100 people. It was insane. Yeah, I've had that experience, man, being under that pressure of dealing with so many people. Holy fuck. The restaurant business is a really, really hard business to get involved with and to be patient with it. But yeah, like that was the biggest I've ever dealt with, was 100 fucking people at a table I had to do. Oh my god, what a what a day that was, dude. What a day that was. We'll play that song here after this one. For my T2 mints, which we really want to do. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I agree with that, dude. It's very interesting to see the shit that happens behind the scenes with restaurant business. Four to 5 months, really. That happens. I remember when I first worked, my very first job, like in government stuff, because I used to work with my dad doing Eastroff, windows and doors and stuff, right? A lot of stuff you wouldn't really be doing at the age of 16, but I was doing windows and doors. We were doing Eastroff, the stuff that's on the side of the houses that have the water drains, that stuff. So we're doing all this at like 16 years old, or 15, I should say. When I hit 16, I went to go work at Toys R Us for my first job that I applied for on my birthday, and I was there fixing bikes, fixing them, assembling them. Bicycles, of course, not like motorcycles. And I had no idea how to assemble a bicycle and like put on the brakes, like all that stuff. I didn't know any of that stuff, and I got fired after after like a good 3 months or something, maybe even less. I feel, because I didn't do it quick enough, apparently, from what they said. Oh, fuck this guy. I'm gonna go up here. Fuck this. You go to that one, sir. I'm going to that one up here. Fuck, hurry up. Click, click, click. Where the fuck is this thing? See what I did there, though? I made him loot the 1 can. Well, I'm gonna loot 2 cans. That's the big brain move right there that he didn't think about. That's the Giga Chad move right there, bro. The man's so slow he didn't realize my plans. Buddy, what are you doing? Like, do you think you're gonna take the can or something? Get out of here, you bum. Go a pair of balls. Too slow, kid. That's the Giga Chad move. When you see a bastard coming into your sight, you fucking go to the one at the very top and you take both cans and he takes that one. I feel like acting at acing a task, sometimes it is worse than being bad or mediocre if you're working under some boss, because your boss puts higher expectations. Yeah, I fucking hate expectations, dude. Expectations are the worst. People that have expectations are gonna fail at life, to be fair. Like, you should never have, like, only expectations you should have are of yourself, not from others. And others that should never have expectations of you. Because, I mean, yes, if you're working a job, obviously, they expect something of you, but to have like those pressures, bro, some people put too much pressure on people and it just puts the worst in them, or it makes the best in them. It really depends. But me personally, I don't like expectations on anything. Just myself, that's it. I don't put anybody under any pressures to do something or be somebody, you know? It's not worth it, man. It's not worth having those expectations. But yeah, man, the pressures are real when you have certain people like your boss, supervisors, that like put all that pressure on you. I remember I worked for a lady supervisor person, and she was really new to the company as a supervisor. It was a warehouse job that they had to get. There was many sections within the warehouse that had different accounts inside of it. So one was like a shoe company, another one was like tools, like your gardening tools and stuff, and like, you know, landscaping tools. So there was a lot of different accounts in there. And the shoe one specifically, though, my supervisor, she's like, oh, we have to get this order out. Make sure if you can get all these shoes together, and then we're going to ship it out, da-da-da-da. She decided to go ahead of everything and call the customer and be like, oh, they're ready. And it's just like, what? No, they're not ready. Why would you call somebody and tell somebody something's ready when it's not? And they're like, you know, she's trying to give me heck and trying to get me to stay longer to do something. And I'm like, listen, we had a plan. We had the plan about when and, you know, how we're going to do this for this customer, and, you know, when they can receive their order and stuff like that. So for you to randomly turn around and start telling them that something was ready when it wasn't, You just fucked everything up because A, now you're trying to give me shit about something that we had no conversation about, and then B, you got other people in the back like the customers who are going to also be upset because you weren't thinking with your head for a moment and fucking, telling them shit that you shouldn't have told them when shit was not ready. So it's just like some people do so much stupid shit sometimes when it comes to that. It's like, dude, some people really just need to, like, plan shit properly. Because I hate working with fucking supervisors and shit that just don't have shit down right. And they're just all over the place. Like, if you can't handle it, don't do it. You know what I mean? Don't fuck me over. You know what I mean? Or don't get upset at me because you fucked up. You know what I mean? And all of a sudden changed all the plans within our operations of what we were originally supposed to be doing. Those are the jobs that are fucking annoying, dude, when you gotta deal with people like that. I'm pretty sure she got fired, like, shortly after, but I got let go because, I spoke my mind, and, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, if you're an idiot, I'm gonna call you out. I'm sorry. I can't deal with stupid, you know what I mean? I just can't. I can't deal with stupid. Especially with when it comes to working with somebody, if you're that fucking dumb, I'm sorry, I can't deal. I gotta go the other way. I'd rather go somewhere else at that point, deal with people that know what the fuck they're doing. Oh, that's great, dude. When nobody can tell you what to do, that's perfect. That's where it's at. I don't even have to be manager. I have the power. I'm that good. Yeah, I felt like I was in that position when I was working at the auction house. A lot of people just listened to me. And I wasn't even there for that long either. I was there for like a year or something. And I already became manager within a year. Although I didn't take the position, but... Are we in Mimitar? We are. I didn't realize how I was in Mimitar space. Fuck. Oh god, I forgot I went to Lowsec and I traveled through a Mars space and I somehow ended up in the fucking this space. The Mimitar space. I wonder how far Jitta is from here. 17 compared to 28. I gotta go back to Amar anyways, so... In the meanwhile, we're just doing some scanning on the route. Yeah, I don't personally like being a manager. I don't. And I remember when I worked at a warehouse, same thing happened. I was so involved with the shipping and receiving and stuff and the operations of the business that they ended up like practically trying to get me to be a supervisor in that. I'm like... No, I don't really want to take that guy's job, because that's what they were trying to do. They were trying to replace the shipper and receiver, like the head guy supervisor, with me. And I'm like, nah, man, I don't want to take Raj's job, dude. Like, he's a good guy. He knows what he's doing. I think the company just expected way too much from him. And it's not like he does anything that was wrong, which is why I was confused why they wanted to take him out. But then I found out that he wanted to be a part of the office, not part of the floor of the warehouse. So... that was really why I think that happened, and I think he was the one who actually referenced me to be the manager, or the supervisor, sorry, of the shipping and receiving. But I just don't want to do that. I hate being I don't know. People say I'm a leader. People say I have really good leader qualities and stuff, but I don't generally like to be the leader in most scenarios. I kind of like to hang back and like feed off other people's stuff and what they do. And obviously if I can do something, to help it out, then I will. But at the end of the day, I don't like to step on people's toes and like tell them, oh, you're doing it wrong or this and the third. I don't know. It's too much pressure. I don't like that stuff. Yeah, he did. I found out after he did. He wanted me to be a part of for me to take in that position, because the other guy that they had there way before I was there, like that guy was there for over years. And they just said, this guy is not as motivated. He's not like, he doesn't speak proper English, maybe. I don't fucking know. But, like, he was not the guy they wanted. And I only started working for, like, a couple months, and they're already like, yo, Jeff, he's like this, and this. We need to get him in, blah, blah, blah. Like, so I've had that happen to me a couple times working in the industry of warehousing and logistics. And I just never took it. Because I don't know. I just never want to be in that position. There's too much pressure, bro. And they want you to stay overtime. And, you know, bro, it's a 9 to 5. I'm not here to fucking do overtime, break my back for somebody else's dollar that I can give two fucks about. You know, it's not my passion. If it's like, say I'm doing my streaming. I love streaming. I love being a streamer. I'm going to put in all my hours that I can because I actually love it. But I would not do that with somebody else's dollar. Fuck that. I ain't fucking with nobody else's dollar. What is this? Oh, this is the destroyer. Nice. Let me save this fitting. Small. It's a shield-based one. I need to upgrade my shield tanking scenario. And I don't have T2 lasers. I like to show the managers I know more than them. I have Madison's linked in chat. Yeah, same Sid. I'd have to do 10 hours. I was like, that. Yeah, exactly. I was just like, nah, I'm good. All the loot dropped. I am losing my mind. I want to take out my razor some faction warfare, but I can't. Oh, the heron from this guy, Goose Fleet from Big McHuge. Interesting. Holy fuck! Everything dropped. It's only 23 mil. It's not bad, but holy fuck, that's crazy. That's actually quite crazy, bro. How much shit dropped out of your fucking thing. Oh, you're using data and relic only #1s. 920. His drones killed you, right? Yeah, drones. Fuck, that sucks. Was this in low sec? Wait. Yeah, null sec. Yeah, no wonder. Yeah, you can't really complain about it because, well, I'm not saying you are complaining, but you can't really say anything about it is what the choice of words I should be saying because it was a null sec. That shit's gonna happen when you're doing exploration down there. You're probably gonna get fucked by an Astero, if not another guy. That sucks though, man, when that shit happens. That's so funny. So you're gonna go back for revenge, I see. Because it was a gate camp. Oh fuck, that's gonna be interesting. Oh, you're an alpha. Oh, to kill Asteros. Got you. That's pretty fucking cool. Yo, that's not a bad idea. Actually, that's pretty dope. That's really cool. Yeah, same Sid. I've had to. Yeah, so yeah, exactly. I don't like, bro. I'm not working extra hours for somebody else's dollar. No, thank you. I'm working my hours, my 8-hour shift, and I am going home. You know, you don't pay me enough to want to break my back for your dollar to get your shit out the door. All right, you don't. And if you couldn't be productive enough to get the job done before the overtime that you're requesting, then you have bad workers on your fucking pay thing. Your payroll. In my little mag, oh, your magnet? Yeah, those fucking gate camps, that's gonna happen. Get him. How are you? Come, bro. Where? Happy day to you. We actually have to do faction warfare for thing. But we got some of our stuff done today, which was nice. We got this one done. Shield compensation 4 we got done, which is nice. Auto targeting we got. Holy shit, raid life. Thank you, Urslog. Mr. Erst. How are you? How's everyone doing? Thank you for that raid, dude. That's very kind of you. How's everyone doing? We are missionaries from the Church of Earth. The missionaries. I love it. Oh, nicely pronounced. Thank you, and you as well. Happy Wednesday. Did I finally get it right, Urschlag? Convert them. Convert that milk life. That's so funny. Welcome on in. My name is Jeff. We're a variety streamer. We're a journalist in EVE Online. We do a lot of exploring. Yes, I got it right. That's fucking awesome. I've been practicing, dude. Every time I see your name, I always keep practicing and practicing and practicing. I was like, I need to say his name eventually right one day. You know what I mean? Welcome in though. Yeah, my name is Jeff. But yeah, we're a variety streamer. We'd like to do a little bit of DayZ every like Monday to Friday we stream. So we do DayZ, we do EVE Online, most of these games, both of these games really. Holy shit. The Happy Dance. You renamed it? Did I rename it? Hey, still running for the EVE Online Pulitzer Prize. What's that actually? What is that about? The Pulitzer Prize. Why is it I feel like that's a joke? I feel like a joke's about to come on to me. Oh, it used to be called Joy. Yeah, I didn't want people to confuse it, so I decided to name it like the Dancing Milk. What was Urschlock doing? Were you guys just doing like mission running for the combat sites for the event, or was it something else? What we need to do here, Milk. Event. Okay, nice. The event data sites. So he was ersting about. Just hacking, trying to beat chaos. You said that you are some kind of a journalist and you don't know that. Well, okay, to be fair, as a journalist here in EVE Online, I've not done like... There's certain things that I probably have never heard of before. So that's why I ask, because like I probably have never heard it, which I haven't. So I try to get that information as a journalist by asking questions to people like yourself who probably have a better idea. I have to work more on my roleplay? Why? What have I done wrong? I'm not even using my roleplay voice. Isn't that even more funnier? Oh, well, I guess I do have to work on my roleplay, I guess, if I didn't know that. To be fair, as a journalist, I created this character in DayZ, and it was just for fun to be like, to get to know people and to talk to people. So I never actually went into the more further depth of a journalist and like some of the things that they get rewards for. Like I had no idea. So that's actually really nice that you told me. I appreciate that information. Yeah, I'm technically a beginner journalist, maybe. Maybe I'm a beginner journalist, I guess, in that regard. I'm not like the old how do you say, the almighty journalist of all time. I'm a spy, yeah, that's right, I'm a spy. That's so funny. Yeah, that's so interesting. I've never heard of that before, ever. That's so crazy. That's right, I guess maybe a bad one. Fuck. We gotta admit where we are bad, I guess, sometimes. Yeah, he's an undercover journalist, had to pretend not to know. That's right, yeah, we have to be, that's right, we have to be kind of undercover, like the, what do you call it? The investigational journalism. Oh god, that's funny. See, Ursh already knows, bro. He already knows what's up. I didn't even have to say it, he just knows, you know? He can vouch for my work. That's so funny, though. Fuck, another wormhole. Actually, if this wormhole led into the Amar space, that'd be great. Somehow in the Mimitar space, it's not doing too bad right now. Yeah, welcome in everybody, though. I appreciate you all coming through with that raid and hanging out. And if you can, I think this is a thing that I keep hearing from streamers that are getting raided. Apparently, you have to like click my name so that you become a viewer, not a raider anymore. Check the content streamer plugin on the... Oh, so like my Discord? Oh, fuck, you hit 100 followers, dude? Yo, congratulations, Road Ninja! Road Ninja with the 100, Oh, fuck, 11 more seconds? With 100 followers, dude. Congratulations on that. That's awesome sauce. Fuck yeah, bud. You're getting out there, dude. You're getting out there, dude. How's everyone enjoying the event, though? Has everyone finished their events? Or is there, like, more and less? See here. Oh shit. Sorry. Let's see. Ahoy. Oh, of course, man. Of course. Jackson St. Clair. Nice. I heard that name a lot. Silly boy. Hi there. How are you? Harry Eve. Welcome on in. Happy Wednesday, guys. How's your guys' Wednesdays doing? Well, 2 accounts on 6 anyways. Only 2 Omegas at the moment. I'll be lurking. Gotta revise. Okay, well, good luck on that, dude. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you're successful in Sid. What do you call this again? In the exam thing. Oh man, I can't speak right now. I'm like all sorts of distracted. What about everybody else? How are they? What do they feel about this event? Are they enjoying it? Do you guys are you guys done the event? I think I've met him one time in my stream. I think I only met him like once. I don't think I've ever seen him come in my stream like more than once. I'm not sure why that might be or whatever, but yeah, I think I've only seen him like literally once. Oh wow, that's kind of like a backhanded comment saying that my quality, my streams are not that quality. Doesn't have that quality, I guess. Fuck. I guess I don't have that right vibe in the stream, I guess, to get that quality shit. Well, sorry guys, I don't produce quality content. Harry, welcome in. I'm sure he came to my stream once. I've seen his name in my stream, I swear, once. Well, Daisy doesn't know. He plays Eve. I actually caught Bonsley. I didn't even realize I caught the Pokemon. When did I start catching that Pokemon? What the hell? Did I actually type Pokecatch? I did. What the hell? I don't even remember me typing that. That's so funny. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. I pushed the B button. God dang it. We have Spotify, by the way, the channel point, in case anybody did want to request any specific songs. Let me read the chat a little bit. We were talking about your performance, Milky. You need to do more giveaways. Yeah, I wish I had. Yeah, we got to do those too. Yeah, you're right. I got to give away some boosters. You're right. Welcome back, Ninja. Harder kid, go back. No, I wasn't ignoring you. I was literally just reading something. Modern studies. I had to go back to work. Yeah, good luck. Able to make a lot of live shows due to him being on vacation. Have a great day at work. Okay, let's do the giveaway for the booster life. Let's see. Oh god, am I gonna did I put it all in the fucking container? I did. Ugh. Alright, I gotta give away some of this stuff, but I'm gonna do a few giveaways when we get to the station because I can't technically, like right now, I can't contract these giveaways. So I have to take them out of my little spot, and then I will do the giveaways for those good old boosters. Oh god, we're almost there. We're almost there, guys. All in one? Yeah, I mean, fuck. Who was that? It was Idam. Idam, you're the one who donated those, right? It's enough revision for the modern studies. What are you studying, by the way? Well, like, what subject? Just reading the news? Oh, wow. People have too much time. I don't know. They didn't want the golf course? That golf course? Didn't know they didn't want the golf course. Did you know, wait, what did he say? Did you know that there was a giant Trump baby balloon that was blown up in a protest of Trump having a golf course in the UK? Thank you. You have a good day as well. Give them all away all in one. I'm struggling level 6 modern studies. Modern, what does that mean exactly though? The modern studies, like what does that entail when it comes to talking about a modern study? So it's like politics, but a little less political. Oh, so is it more like Park and Rec, like Park and Rec type stuff, like that? That is not like the craziest things that people might not be too involved with when it comes to political stuff. Oh, most recent history, basically. It's things that have happened. Oh, well, that's pretty good that they actually have included like more recent history within the world because if you ever, I don't know if you guys know this, but like in school, there were almost like, and I don't know if I'm sure it's been proven already, but apparently all the stuff that was talked about back when I was like in my time in elementary and high school, supposedly all those war stories about the American War and the 1801 and all this stuff was actually fake. A lot, not like the war was fake, but the way it was told was not the correct way. Apparently history was not told the correct way about like what really happened, you know what I mean? Which is kind of crazy. Because books can't be reprinted every 100. Yeah, that's right. And that's why we're living in the digital age. So hopefully that makes things more easier now for our society to, quote unquote print, if you will. Yeah, the winners write the history, right? That's right. So they're like, we won't tell the other parts of the story of what really went down. How did they really win the war? Yeah, there's some really sick people out there in the war that supposedly won the wars and stuff, and like had certain qualms with peoples and stuff in that time, in that era. I don't know why I pushed the B button there. Oh, it actually did work. I was almost thinking that was not going to scan down. No, the parliament had 3 prime ministers: Boris Johnson, Liz Truss, and Rishi Shah. I did not know that. No, I probably spelt the last one's name wrong. That's all right. No, I had no idea actually that any of those. Like, I'm not really a history buff myself personally or anything, so I couldn't really speak on like everything about history, but there's only some things I can. No, listen. Wikipedia is actually legit. Okay, listen, this is a story about Wikipedia, right? There is people that write Wikipedia stuff, like they input their own information, okay? those I wouldn't really. Sorry, what I wanted to say was not Wikipedia, but WikiLeaks. I don't know if you guys know about WikiLeaks. WikiLeaks is actually a kind of a thing like the Wikipedia, but the only difference is Wikipedia has information from everyone, like anyone who wants to write, they can write it. No, yeah, WikiLeaks has been for 10 years plus has a sterling record of everything that was posted on WikiLeaks has been accurate 100% like you're saying it. But the Wikipedia is different. The wait a minute, didn't what? Oh, that's the Imperial one. That's why I was like, wait a minute, what am I doing? But yeah, the WikiLeaks is the one that's not really the one you kind of want to really pay attention. Be like, oh yeah, this is what Wikipedia said. No, you want the one that says WikiLeaks. That's the real information. And like I said, and how Aram said, from 10 years, and now going on to 11 here, 12 maybe, a sterling record of credibility within the WikiLeaks. That's right, Julian Assange. Yep, you gotta free Julian Assange. He is, I don't know how to fuck. That's how fucked up the government is, bro. How they got Julian Assange, who had all that incredible information about the government. And do you see what happens when you have all that information? The government comes after you, they lock you up, they try to kill you. I'm pretty sure he's been assassinated. Attempts have been made, several attempts. And it's a good thing that he knows his knowledge, because he has now been in the embassy. Well, he got captured by the U.S. embassy now, but he was for a while under the embassies of I don't know if it was Argentina or where it was. It was somewhere around the world there. Ecuador, there you go. Pessimism. You aren't supposed to read something on Wikipedia and assume it's fact. No, exactly. I 100% agree with that, what you're saying. You're supposed to apply critical... Yes. I love how you said this. They include a source for a reason. Exactly. Yo, see? The man already knows. That's exactly it. But WikiLeaks, you definitely should... Most, like... Again, I personally, I don't know about y'all, but me personally, in my knowledge, I would definitely listen to WikiLeaks and any information that's out there. But yeah, Pessimism said that exactly how you should probably say that in regards to the Wikipedias. Critical thinking, bro. You got to use your brain. Don't just assume it's that way. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's perfect, dude. I love it. By the way, you can say that about every media now, but what exact? Oh, like to take information with a grain of salt and use critical thinking, like that you're talking about, or? Man, tomorrow is my 3-year anniversary for streaming. 3 years consistently streaming in on Twitch. Tomorrow. It's my birthday. My 3-year birthday. The digital age only revealed how deep the rabbit hole can be. Oh, you ain't kidding on that. You ain't kidding on that, dude. How's your Wednesday treating you, though, Pessimism? Problem with the online, if you can find anyone to validate any insane... Yeah. That's facts. I mean, communications always implies you have to process it correctly on your side to come to the right and say, yeah, that's right. And you never... Like, if you don't have the actual facts behind stuff, like, I wouldn't go as far as making a huge argument over it either. And by argument, I mean a debate. Not like a go fuck yourself type of, like, screaming and clawing at each other arguments, which people confuse all the time when you say argument. Not everybody, but I know there's a good amount of people that don't realize when you say the word argument, it really just means a debate. Like, in an actual, like, educational sense when you use the word argument. But then you have people that are not as mature, and they're like... They think it's you gonna swear at them like you're in preschool. The applause. Which unfortunately we have to deal with sometimes with some people that do that, which is really sad when people come start name calling instead of just talking like facts and knowledge and shit. That I did. That I did. I heard. I seen. Yeah, just recently I had to deal with talking to somebody that was literally screaming at me and calling me names instead of talking to me about something with a calm voice and a calm understanding of what was a debate, you know? It sucks when I have to talk to people and they take things to the next level and they start calling you names. I feel like most online discussions there is zero nuance, and everyone is acting in bad faith. Yeah, I only chit chat online these days. Yeah, yeah, I feel you on that, dude. A lot of people really, I don't know, they really don't come across as like they want to have an actual conversation. They just want to like try to talk shit to you. He became prime minister for speech. He introduces himself like he does on Twitch. No, please no. You should be prime minister. No, no, no. I don't think I. Unless you're talking about pessimism, then maybe yeah. But me, I don't think so. No, I'm not ever gonna be a prime minister or try to be a prime minister. Hey guys, Madam Jeff. Oh, you were talking about me? Yeah, no, no, I'm not elf. No, I don't think I'll ever. I don't think I'm even suited as a anything when it comes to that. Yeah, healer is a spy confirmed. That's right. Apparently, I'm a spy. So, okay, I'm still confused. Why is the word spy used with all the eyes at the end of it? Is it like trying to say many eyes or something? Like actual eyeballs, or like what does that really mean? I'm not familiar with that terminology when people use the eyes. Kawaii, I think. I was just asking where the word spy came from, like the whole with the extra eyes at the end of it. I was just super curious, like how does that like where does that come from? I heard Zane use it with a spy. Oh, who's Zane? French? Question mark. It's from expressive writing, espionage. Oh, are you actually asking what espionage is, score? Hello. Oh, I got you. Hacking looks so easy when you actually have the skill points. I've been doing also Explo as a new player, and I feel yeah, bro. Honestly, I'm telling you right now, you do not want to get into nullsec like and do it with like a T1 analytic or a T1 relics thingy device. Personally, T2 is going to help a little bit more, but at the end of the day, it also comes down to like the knowledge of the mini game itself, like the little thing that we're doing here. Like, if you don't have the knowledge of that and you go right into the nullsec, then you're probably gonna get fucked half the time with your cans. But that's what I did, dude. Like, I don't blame you. Like, I did the same thing, Pest. I did the exact same thing. I went to nullsec. I tried to do hacking, and literally half my bins blew up on my face because I just did not understand the best ways of going about doing it. So yeah, it definitely comes into knowledge when it comes to doing this mini game stuff, and then again having those T2 relic and data analyzers are going to be even more helpful to your case. But I feel you on that, dude. I did the exact same thing. It definitely can, and they're bigger, right? Like the mini game is a lot bigger as well. When you hit big, you still get like the oh yeah. So yeah, that's right. You're right. Exactly. You could definitely keep getting some good can. Why did he put an X? I don't know. He's trying to get his little character in the chat, maybe. You do not want to know. Sounds French. Wait. So let me read this. Hack and look. Yeah. Okay. So you saw that. You know, it sounds French. That's me right now. Love getting me cans fucked. Yeah. Yeah. Scanning can take so long. Yeah. I blew up so much. I literally have a. Elder still, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, definitely. And you know what? I went to LowSec yesterday, and I went to do some sites, and it's the same thing as null. Like the sites in LowSec are just as hard to hack in a way, like because of like how big the hack is, and it looks the exact same as nullsec cans. And I only blew up one can out my whole of like the whole like 4 or 5 sites that I visited. But in literally the one system, or no, sorry, 2 systems I visited, I made 70 million in 2 systems. So that was really fucking good. Actually, you made 70 million there. That's so funny. I just read that. It could be vary every time I am alive. It's currently at 70 million. Well, look at that. He talked about the money, and I'm talking about the money I made. The money he lost, the money I made. That's so funny. Oops. Oh, I'm done this site. Never mind. It can be seen every time. Okay, I'm live. It currently has. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. You have a little counter. He stole pretty much at that point. I pretty much stole your money. Pretty much at that point, I just stole your money. That money you lost, I just took it. You know, we put it in a good safe spot. The bank account's good. Guys, we have a Discord as well if you ever want to be a part of the community. And we also have a in-game channel where we do the same kind of ideas on both Discord and as well as the in-game channel. We like to share our fits, share our kill mails, talk about random stuff, talk whatever, ask questions even. There are a lot of pilots in there that I've interviewed or just met through Twitch, and they're all different experience type players. Thank you for the lurk, Dave. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. So if you're ever interested, come join up in our in-game channel. Come join up in our Discord. If you do join our Discord, just be sure to go to the section of which it shows when you're in my Discord, the channel that says Discord rules. When you go to the Discord rules, you will notice that there's a little like check mark that you need to react with in order to get more access to the whole Discord. All right. And that way I can give you a role as well for like EVE Online. Now in my Discord, we have a lot of different people. We have people from like Grand Theft Auto, Minecraft, Assassin's Creed. We have all these games, you know, Slums or Scum, DayZ, EVE Online. We have categories for each of these kinds of places. So feel free to have a conversation with somebody and, you know, try to figure out if maybe you guys want to team up, fleet up, whatever. Try it out. It's a good time. We're really big on community here. Thank you for the lurk, Adam, as well. Enjoy your Wednesday. Thank you for that follow, Pessimism. Appreciate it. How did you find the channel? Or what made you come to the channel, even? By the way, I do use a roleplay voice. His name is Felix Lee Jones, and I actually talk like this as Felix Lee Jones. Just so you guys know, you've heard it now here first. We like to roleplay this voice right here as my channelist, just in the EVE category. Nice. Well, welcome on in, man. Welcome on in. I'm glad you came through, and thank you for that follow. Hopefully, you will continue seeing you come through and hanging out with us. We like to do everything. So mainly for my money making, I'll do exploration, but like as my like journalist part of what I do, I will someday start covering other subjects within EVE Online. Because like as I've been, 6 months I've been playing the game now, and I've covered like everything in your mother when it comes to the game. So I'm always willing to still cover things that I've covered before, or like even if you're looking to fleet up with me one day, or anyone in general that's here in the stream, even first time here kind of stuff. We also fleet up with people. So like in my in-game channel, if you look here, I usually have a little message of the day, and I have like things that I'll do here that I'm going to be doing for the week. If you ever want to figure out like, oh, I wonder what what Felix is doing this week, and we'll usually do that, right? So right now we're doing the exploration for the Capsuleer event, even though we've been done the Capsuleer event for like ages now. We're at 1600 from 1200, so we've kind of went up there for 300 more points. But we do cover everything. We did Abyssal runs yesterday, was it? We did, guys, with a couple people. So yeah, we're all about that community vibe where we're going to help people and explore different parts of EVE Online for those that are not as familiar with the game and stuff, right? Imperial, yeah, I reckon these are all going to be Imperial sites. Generally, this area is mostly Imperial sites. And we also deliver milk, guys. We deliver milk anywhere around New Eden, like everywhere and anywhere. If you look at my channel points, you'll notice it says milk delivery. We have that as well. We actually dropped off some milk to Brother Grimoire yesterday. Met him somewhere in the Amar system there. It was really funny. We got spies in the chat. Spies, all the spies. Technically, you guys are spies now, to be honest. You guys are the spies. Every one of you guys spies. You know the good thing about the channel as well, for those that, you know, come into the channel and they see it, is generally I'll be flying around places and looking at stuff, and I think that kind of helps people when they're flying around. They're like, oh, that area seems to be, you know, gate camped, or this area has this people, this and that. So hopefully this also helps you guys when you watch the stream, these kinds of little things that I display. More like a voyeur? Yeah, like a voyeur, there you go. I was going to go for a buzzer to keep making bank before an Astero. Does that? Yeah, 100%, dude. You know, Asteros, in my opinion, I feel like if you have an Astero, you should only technically, you know, if you have the skills for it, first of all, to fly it, right? Like, not just like you just flying it, like that's it. Like, I mean, like you actually have like a mastery level in that ship, so that if you got into some PvP, you know that you can like definitely do some PvP in your Astero. And as well, for me as an Astero, I don't fly Astero in high sec. I think Asteros are mainly meant for like your dangerous exploration. So like wormholes, null sec, low sec, Pokvin maybe. You know, like that's the way I look at the Astero. So generally, I use a covert ops ship called the Cheetah, which is in the Mimitar side, of course, and I use it because I'm in high sec. I'm not doing anything dangerous that I'm going to get myself blown up in like a security system that has that ability for other players to do that to you. So my advice, like again, is, and the way I do it is, again, you don't have to do this or anything, but I would rather see people, if they really want to do it, is fly something that's not as expensive as an Astero. Again, unless you have those skills and you're somebody like, okay, like Brother Grimoire, he rides that Stratius, right? Because he has the skills, and he also does low sec exploration, and he does probably null sec as well. So I understand why he rides his Stratios, right? Which is the Astero's brother or sister, whatever you want to call it. So like, it makes sense that he does it and he rides it through high sec and stuff as well, because I know that he has all those skills. You know what I mean? But for me, I barely have all the skills for my Astero. I just recently got my T2 relic analyzer done, and I've already had the T2 data analyzer done from before. So now I can officially actually rock the Astero a little bit more so than what I was going to rock beforehand. But now I'm not obviously skilled in my droning too much either, so that's another problem. I need a skill train into drones that are a little bit like more better, so that way if somebody came to attack me, and as everybody knows, the Astero is mostly a drone situation for fighting, and obviously we also know, if you don't, that Asteros mostly go after other explorer ships, not so much a PvP frigate or something like that, and maybe that would work, but again, that might have to come down to your skills. So I don't know, I definitely agree with you saying ride a buzzard, or a heron even, rather than riding an Astero. And it's just super expensive. Imagine not being able to fully fly a Titan and with mastery level 5 couldn't be me. I wouldn't do it personally. I would, like I said, if I'm gonna fly something really good, I need to have those skills to really make it make sense. You know what I mean? Like, let's say I fly a Drake and all I have is mastery level 1. You know, I'm probably gonna get blown up probably faster than anything. And you know, I probably still right now I'm not gonna lie, I probably do have a level 1 Drake. I'm not. Let's see. Yeah, I have a level 1 Drake. So, you know, this is something I personally wouldn't be riding all the time versus like a PvP situation. But in a PvE situation, I would definitely drive or fly that ship because I have and I've done it and it's not a bad thing. But definitely when it comes to not having the mastery level, you will not catch me riding that or flying that thing. I keep saying riding it. Flying it over in a PvP situation. What makes you prefer Cheetah? I love Mimitar, and personally, it's so funny. So, I was going to go for the Buzzard, right? Kaldari Frigate level 5. I was originally skill training this, right? We even have 11 days on it. I think it starts at like 20. I don't know. It starts at like 12 or something more. I don't remember. But I originally was going to go Kaldari, but I love Mimitar, and some reason I started doing the Mimitar level 5, Frigate level 5. And so that's why I picked the Cheetah at the end of the day. Because A, I like Mimitar, and then B, I was already, I guess, skilled into it without realizing it. So I was just like, oh well, we're going to go Cheetah. And I like the Cheetah. I don't know. I think Cheetah is... I don't know. I just like the ship. It looks... For me, I don't like the way the Heron looks. I don't know, I just like the way this looks, the Cheetah. It's just, I don't know, it's just my thing. But I love Mimitar ships in general. Like, I love the Rifter, I love the Stabber, or in the upgraded version of it, I like the, what's it called? The Vagabond? The Vagabond? I love the way the Vagabond looks. It looks like a dragon, dude. It's fucking wicked. I just love the Mimitar stuff. I love Kaldari too, but I just really like the way Mimitar ships look. The solar sails look cool indeed. Yeah, and then those things on top of it too are really cool. Those satellite stuffs, or in your case, the solar sails. Heron makes me feel like I'm flying a... That's right. Yeah. It's just... I don't know. And the Imicus is like a fucking banana. I'm not really into the Imicus either. It's like a banana on a stand. I think Vinegar Duché was the one who mentioned that. Yeah, it's a... There you go. Or a sausage on a stick. That's right. Imicus is the worst. Yeah, it is. A lot of Imperial nodes I've noticed down this way. The demented puppet. Or Muppet, I should say, not puppet. But yeah, the Imicus is a really weird one. But yeah, that's the reason why I kind of went into the Cheetah. And that's a covert op ship too, the Cheetah. Not the Probe is the other one. It's Baby. But yeah, no, I don't think anybody really mentioned their comments when I was asking about the event. Has everyone done the event? And if so, what is your opinion on this event specifically? Is there anything you would like to say about it in regards to it being, was it really good? Was it really bad? Would you like to see something different happen with this event rather than the way it's going on currently? What are some of your thoughts? And guys, when we get to the Amar market, which we're a couple jumps out, 7 jumps out, we're going to start doing those giveaways. And by the way, I don't know if Aram is still here. He said he was lurking, but Aram, no, you know what? It's okay. I'll just, because I know Ninja was not the one who donated it, so we're not going to, I know he said, give them all away, but we'll do it the way we were doing it yesterday a little bit, give one of each. Not like one single one, but a stack of one of each type of stuff. You want good skills. Mastery level 3 for every ship from the events such as a Synesis, Praxis, and Gnosis. Yeah, that seems about right. People tell me Mastery level 4 is the one you really want if you want to fly a specific ship for more than the one occasion. They usually say, level 4 Mastery is going to be a better idea to do, so that way you're say the Atron, right, for Faction Warfare. My Atron is trash compared to another guy's Atron that he has. And it was almost like the exact same fit, which was funny. But it came down to A, his skills, and then yeah, B, like the mastery level for those skills. I guess he has a better mastery level. So that's what's important, I think, about the ships that you're flying, is having those mastery levels to get like way more into like your fights or more into your scannings or whatever you're doing. You get more involved with that ship's capabilities by being able to fly it with like a better mastery level, I feel. It was horrible, but it made me money. Well, there you go. As long as it makes you money, you know what I mean? That's what's important. Eve needs more unique events that have impact on the world, not just brain off grind. Yeah, you know, the one thing I have to say about this event personally, like, I love the fact that I'm making a shit ton of money, first of all. Like, that, to me, that's a plus right there. But the bad part about the event is it's not new player friendly. Maybe not so much the scanning part of it, but so much more the combat sites of it, which, you know, it leaves the diversity not there anymore. Like, there could have been that big pool of diversity where, like, you know, maybe I don't want to sit there and do brain dead scanning. Maybe I want to go and do an actual, you know, combat site to do this event, but I can't because I don't have the skills and I'm new to the game. Not me. I'm not talking about me. I mean, maybe I don't think I could do it by myself. Maybe, I don't know. But realistically, aiming at the newer players that are under, like, you know, the 6 months of playing, there's a really bad gap there of like these events that keep coming out where, you know, CCP has the worst player retention in its game for the last 2 years. All right, so it says a lot. So when you start making events, right, and you know, whatever else you're not focusing on, but if you're making events, I feel like you need to include the new players. You need to add a new player experience for people all over the board, not just the skilled players and stuff, but everyone. Like, everyone playing Eve should be allowed to get into these events. But if you haven't noticed, every event that's been out so far has been not a new player friendly. And this is why people complain. This is why people leave Eve Online. This is why people don't have fun, because there's like, bro, I can't even partake in this event because I don't have skills. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that really, really sucks. And it sucks to see that CCP does not acknowledge that. It's like, I don't understand why they keep catering to the old heads. You know, yeah, okay, they put your game on 2 legs. That's fine. But we're evolving as a community. We're evolving the game. You know, there's going to be players that want to experience an event. And they can't because CCP doesn't care. They're just like, no, let's give it all to the skilled pilots. Like, come on, man. That's right. Make a skill limited event. Yes, so the experienced players can't dominate. Exactly. You know, it just make it fun. Make it fun for everybody to be able to partake into the events. Don't make it one-sided. Nobody wants to play your game if it's one-sided. Because, dude, I remember when the Winter Nexus came, right? That's when I recently just started playing the game. Was 1 month into that game I was playing, which was November I started playing of last year. And literally, the Winter Nexus is coming up in December. And dude, I had to wait a week before I could even start doing the Winter Nexus. And even by then I had a skill, it's called the expert system. I'm sure many people have heard of that, the expert system. I actually used my expert system to do the event, like for the ice mining part of it. I did that way early because I didn't know about the expert system and like how it worked. So I screwed up and I used it way too early. So I got screwed over on the event. I didn't do much on that event. I'm kind of sad that but then realizing as well that the event was very, after realizing it, even as the more events came, that they were always geared to more experienced players. And it's just like, bro, what are you doing? Your retention is trash. Like, you need to focus on your new players. And thank you very much for the follow. Mazina, welcome to the stream. By the way, how long have, for those that are probably new to the channel, if you just got here from like the raid or you just stopped in, how long have you guys been playing EVE Online, and what are some of your favorite things to do while playing EVE Online? I like to ask that question to mostly everyone that I meet that's new to the channel, that follows, which I didn't ask earlier because I think we were just talking about other stuff and whatever, and I was distracted by that. But yeah, let me know what your guys' opinions on this event in that regard as well, what I was just talking about, and as well, again, how long have you guys been playing EVE for, and what makes you, what part of EVE do you enjoy the most playing? Yeah, to be honest, new players got all the loot tools, but had no clue how to use them. That's right, they got SP expert systems. Yeah, that's right. It's crazy, man. It's, you know, and I love this game, but it's just like shit, man. I really wish CCP would actually acknowledge new players, you know. I feel like they do not care about new players, but yet here we are, you know, in scenarios where you're losing a ton of players because you don't want to care about your new players that are coming into your game. You just say, nah, it's all good. Doesn't matter about those guys. You know what I mean? Like, it's just sad, bro. It's just sad. 2.5 years. Holy shit. And what do you love to do in EVE Online? What's your, like, your favorite thing to do? You know what's funny? I actually interviewed Brisk Ruble. That's right. I interviewed Brisk Ruble, bro. It's funny. I heard, you know, I see stuff, and some guy made comments about how I do horrible interviews and I'm horrible at doing all this stuff. But then you get a guy like Brisk Ruble comes to my stream and actually gets interviewed by me, and he thought I was a really good journalist and interviewer, had a lot of good questions, so much so that he mentioned to me that they might talk to CCP to get me a partner with CCP. So it's just like, when I hear other guys talk shit to me about like my performance at doing interviews, it kind of makes me think like, bro, who are you? Like, are you real? Like, are you really like talking just shit now, or are you just, you know? So bro, I'm really happy that I had that experience. I'm happy that I had somebody as credible as himself even say the words he said to me. And now I know that, like, if I hear it from anybody else talking that shit, I'm just like, no, fuck you, dude. You're just a hater. You know what I mean? Fuck that dude. That way early because I didn't know about the expert system and like how it worked. So I screwed up. Why did you make a clip right there? Messina for 5 years. That's amazing. And what do you enjoy the most doing in the game? Like making a fresh alt is so pleasant with air career program and referral SV. Do you have a recording of interviews? YouTube channel or here somewhere. I would love to see them. So I think, yes, I think I do have my interviews saved that I didn't upload though, but I do have interviews that I've done and I'm pretty sure that I've saved it. So yeah, there is. I might have to, yeah, I might have to do like the YouTube and upload it on there. But if you want to see some of my other interviews on YouTube, I do have interviews already there that you can check out from my DayZ interviews. And that was in the on my YouTube. So my YouTube is the exact same as my channel name. It's Milk on Edge. But those ones, I like, again, those clips that I had posted there, they have nothing to do with EVE Online yet for interview stuff. They're all just simply my DayZ time when I created Felix Lee Jones back in the day for DayZ and did interviews then. But yeah, I was thinking about that, uploading some of those interviews. But you know what the thing is, man? It's like, I don't mind having those kinds of videos and uploading those kinds of things. But at the same time, I like not doing that because I like when people are there for the moment when it happens. So they themselves can have that entertainment value or that experience personally on those days that they showed up here and did that. Rather than me reposting it and then people watching it again, which is fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't know. I've never been somebody to really post these videos of stuff that I've done. Everything I do on the fly, and, you know, if you're there to enjoy it, you are. If you're not, then, you know, unfortunately, you've missed out in that scenario. But, yeah, it's good, man. It's good to see these ideas, and, you know, there could be a future where I might do something like that, where I will post them. But, yeah, Messina, what do you most like about EVE Online? Like, what do you enjoy the most doing while playing? Oh, I thought it was going to be right there. I guess not. Probably right here, right? Yeah. The Imperium Alliance stuff. Never looked back to anything else in all sector. Hell yeah, that's pretty cool, dude.
So you've probably been into a lot of wars. I mean, you said 5 years. I mean, there's been wars before 5 years, but I'm pretty sure there's been some good wars prior to that. So you're big on PvP. Have you done any faction warfare? I feel like I missed all the interviews you did despite being an active viewer. Really? Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like, okay, to be honest, I haven't done like many interviews as of the last 3 weeks because we just have been focused on the event. We've been focused on faction warfare. So realistically, I'm not sure again, like, where and when you came in or whatever. Besides days that I see you. But to say the least, like, yeah, I pretty much have not done many interviews in the last 3 weeks or so because, again, I was covering the faction warfare and I was covering this event. And, by covering it, I mean I was playing in them and doing it so that people that are new to faction warfare or new to these events, they get firsthand to see how some of them are being done, right? But yeah, we still, like, I had an alliance tournament. My last interview I arranged, I had an alliance tournament members like Jitta, Azura Light, Art Gravy. I had them all lined up for an interview, but the problem was Azura has a different time zone, being in the Australian time, or in New Zealand, I guess, because I think he's New Zealand. So it kind of fell off, that interview, unfortunately, and I still want to do it, but I got to figure out a time and place again where people are going to be available for me to be able to get that going with them again. Now, my idea, though, is I'm planning on still being able to interview. So the thing was, Jitta, right? He didn't want to have an interview by himself because maybe, he's too shy or whatever the case is, which is understandable. I don't want people to feel uncomfortable when I'm doing interviews. So he wanted to do like a group collective thing about on the Alliance tournament conversation. He wanted to have Art Gravy there. He wanted to have Azura Light because they're his teammates, And I thought that was a great idea, having at least 3 of these guys out here in a chat, expressing their thoughts and, how they feel about the Alliance tournament or like their experience and things like that. So we had a lot of great questions to ask, and we still do. And we hope to definitely, like I said, keep getting them in there for potential interviews. Okay, skills are taking 200 days. Have I interviewed Azura? Yes, I have. I actually have done an actual interview with Azura by himself. I've had an interview about PvP because he, in my opinion, thank you for the lurk, Ninja, by the way, again. enjoy. In my opinion, Azura Light is one of the best PvP in EVE Online as a solo. He is incredibly talented. His ability of knowledge about the ships and the stuff that he does when he's flying is just like, it amazes me. I've never heard anyone in the capacity that he operates in when it comes to PvP as a solo. I've never ever seen anyone that I've ever watched streaming, or in general, I guess, which general is not really is hard to find, but more in streamers. I've never found anyone to be as good in PvP as Azura Light. Like, this man took out 3 Tristans, 1 Merlin, and 1 Hookbill, all in one sitting at a gate camp at fucking Abazon, while escaping a bubble at the same time. Bro, he was riding a Drekovac, which, it's a pretty fucking powerful ship, so I could see why he might have won those battles against frigates. But at the end of the day, even just watching his streams and just listening to him, his knowledge is fucking impeccable. Like, he is a super EVE nerd that has the amazing ability to understand PvP and the ships that he flies. It's just... So anyways, that's my opinion. But he's an Alliance tournament player nonetheless, right? Which makes it even more interesting that he's an Alliance player. So I didn't really have much interview conversation with him in regards to the Alliance tournament stuff. We had a little bit of a conversation, but most of the time it was about the PvP that he does. But nonetheless, yeah. So we did say with Ninja here that he wanted to be interviewed. So that's another prospect that we're looking to interview is Ninja. He's a hauler, again, if I'm not mistaken. His 10 MN Navy Catalyst is something that drives me into perfecting 10. Yeah, bro. I've been watching a few of those streams where he drove the Catalyst. It is insane, bro. The way he kites and does things, like, I just love it. I love watching his streams, dude. It's so entertaining to learn about PvP from somebody like himself, just because he knows, he knows that knowledge. We're going to start these giveaways, though. Let me Where is it? This one, 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 and this one, this one, and this one. And these ones will turn off for now as well. And that one after. This is all good. Okay, good. So we're going to throw that in there for right now. I'm going to throw these boosters in this giveaway pile. We're going to throw that in there. We're going to throw those in there. We're going to throw this in selling as well. Oh, that's what I did with my junk. Threw those books in the junk pile for now. Okay, so we have 70 million right here. This is 23 million on the dot, which is nice. Okay, so the giveaway stuff, let's see. So we have nothing there. Good, perfect. So let's grab all this, throw it out here, organize it. Okay, so we're going to go from the start, go with these. We're going to go 1, go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fuck, we have so much. Oop, what happened to it? Oh, fuck. Oh, there it is. 7. Electronics, mobility. 8. 9. 10. Oh, we got one of those. Go 11. Scanner boosters. 12. 13 and 14. Okay. So all of these are going to be given to somebody right now. His tenant, yes, and then his damage chat. All the chat got me distracted from moving to Amar to give you a ship to fly in. Who, myself? I wanted to force you into PvP. Yeah, you could, dude. There's a channel point called Frigate PvP me or Frigate PvP or whatever. You can design a ship and give it to me. And obviously I'm in the Amar, so obviously you'd probably have to drop it here in Amar space. To do something like that. But yeah, if anybody wants to be a part of this giveaway, all you got to do is type X in the chat. Your little character should show up here at the bottom of the stream. If your character shows up, then you are eligible for the giveaway. Yeah, that's a lot of, yeah, there's 14 boosters that we're going to be giving away in one scoop. And we're going to do like 2 or 3 of these right now, since actually it's 2 hours, so we're going to do 2 giveaways right now. That is a lot of boosters, yeah. So if you don't see your character in the chat, that means you need to type X right now in the chat. We're going to do a 10-second countdown. And if you're not in the chat with the X, then you are going to miss out on these boosters. I know probably you already have them, but fuck. If you want them again, you can have more of them. Why not, right? Yo, good morning, Milk on Edge from Freddie Vaughn. How are you, dude? Hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday. We're about to do a giveaway. I'm going to start counting in 10-second countdown. Again, type X in the chat if you guys want to be a part of this giveaway. Only frigates if you're going to do anything when it comes to me doing PvP. Just do everything frigates. Don't do anything that's above a frigate, because I don't want people sending me like destroyers and things like that to fly. Just make it nice and simple. Frigates. And I don't have T2 lasers or rockets, so just a heads up on that. All right, gonna start the 10-second countdown again. Everybody type X in the chat if you want to be a part of this giveaway. We might actually include one of these as well in there, and this will come, I guess, as well at one point. So yeah, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow, it only looks like a few people in here. Well, good luck. Oh, who are we going to get? Milk, I should be eliminated here in a minute. AK might win this, to be honest. Okay, so let's throw these like I gotta make another pile right here real quickly. Okay. Yeah, normally we have like ship giveaways and stuff. So if anybody is interested ever donating to the channel for better, like, you know, better giveaways for the community, feel free to send me a contract with whatever it is you want me to give away for the community, and we'll do that. So just let me know how you want me to do it, and we can arrange that and get that going. We've had a guy named Glass Half Oppressed, who was originally one of the biggest supporters here, that gave out a bunch of ships, like all sorts of ships, especially on the 20th anniversary was crazy. So if anybody is feeling generous and they want to help out the community, feel free to do that. Oh, look at score 1. All right, score. What's your in-game name again there? Congratulations, dude. I also got a shitload of them boosters, but too bad they they do expire. Welcome in, silly boy. Yeah, I personally don't have anything crazy to give away like I did the last few streams ago, because like we just don't have anybody donating to do that. So just a this is just what we have. So hopefully everybody's happy, and there's no like thing about it. Sounds good, score. What's your in-game name though? I just need to send this out to you. You're the Sinclair. Okay, that's who you are, right? Okay, gotta keep that in mind. I wrote this is funny. It's like cough, cough, drugs, cough, cough. Okay, 1111, nice. There you go. All contracted out. Imperial mobility. Now we got electronics. We have defense. We have, where is it? Damage is the last one. Mobility. Where are we? Mobility. Here you go. Electronics ready. Okay, so we're over here. Projection. Oh, we already have projections. Do the agility one. We'll do the booster. Oops. Do the booster one here. Where am I? Oh yeah, right here. Okay, we did booster. Okay, we didn't do this one. And we'll do a scan. Oh, we already did one. Wait, did we do 2? Question mark? Question mark? I don't know. Oh fuck, where did it go? What did I just do? Here it is. State defense and state projection. These ones are really good, these state ones, I guess. Alright, next giveaway, guys. Let's go ahead and we're going to do another Battle Royale. I'm going to count down to 10. And if you type X right now in the chat, you'll be eligible to get these next boosters here. Go ahead and start doing a 10 second count. Yeah, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody. Hey, Blanca's in the chat? Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby. You got a Blanca character. Blanca. I lost the fit. I need to make it fresh, but that'll be quick. No worries, score. Let's throw an agency overclocker in there as well. Hey, AK with the win. Nice. Some more boosters. There you go, nice. Good, we don't have anything there. My milk. What did I do with my milk? Did I put my milk in here? What happened to my milk? That's weird. Did I put it in junk? Did I put it in giveaway stuff randomly? Selling, special items. I need to consume this. Here's my milk. Dev chat, that's pretty cool. Can you sell these, by the way? I wonder if you can sell them. I feel like you can't sell them. Is that a thing? Can these actually be sold? Yeah, they don't usually sell, right? Like, you can't sell them at all, I don't think. Thank you. It's got slow here for a while. Oh, wow. Good, good. You got a little bit of a chill break. Too few orders. Oh, too few. Oh, too few, really? How much order, like... Yeah, you gotta use it. Why not? I got turn booster. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, just to set up myself for another giveaway for that, is I'm gonna go ahead and split up these real quickly so I can quickly do the next giveaway the next time I have to do this. Throw that one, throw that one. Give away that one. That one. Is these the same? Oh, number 1, number 2, okay. Grab this one. Application, yes, we did that. Okay, damage. Defense. Electronic. Oops. Ah, man, mobility. This one. Booster. Booster 1, booster 2. Scanning. I already had one there by accident. State 1. Grab that. And state projection. This one. And then we'll do this overclocker. Oh, we already have one right here. And then these, we're going to quickly throw back in the giveaway pile. So that way we could do that. And we'll also throw that there for now. So 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Yeah, let's move to the next giveaway. Perfect. By the way, Score, if you did not redeem the channel point, then I probably will not be doing what you're asking. So make sure you do redeem the channel point. That says the, I think it's the Frigate one, Trick or Troll PvP, or Frigate Me. Yeah, PvP Frigate Me, bro. You asked, only fitting the ship for you. Will you fly it into... Yeah, of course I will. Yeah, yeah. Okay, there you go. Perfect. Yeah, I'll definitely fly it into Lowsec. Sir John thing. Is this the ship that you wanted me to fly? But I don't have T2 lasers if this is the ship that you wanted me to fly. If I'm still in the giveaway, drop me out. I have to go. Thank you so much, Pessimism, for stopping by and hanging out, dude. Have yourself a great Wednesday. Appreciate it. Okay. That's not even you. You're right. Yours is Sinclair, your name. I almost confused that for a second. That's John Theme. Yeah, I remember that guy. How long will you be, though, Score, Shio? Yeah, I need the CC points? Nah, it's all good. I'm pretty sure most people will go over there for those points right now. I mean, I don't blame you guys. Appreciate you coming in. Oh, they're doing, like, the Viridian thing, too? Countdown? Okay. It's pretty cool. I finally got my 10,000 points, which is funny. 5 minutes. Okay. We're gonna quickly go do a scanning, and then hopefully you'll be ready by the time I'm done doing a little bit of scanning. I'm gonna see real quickly where these wormholes go. I wonder if there's a high-sec wormhole that goes to Cheetah or something. That'd be interesting. What? A movie about dead children? That sounds weird. A K162. Which one is this one? This one's the UJI. Okay, so what's this one? Oh, okay. The Five Nights at Freddy movie got you. That's funny. Holy. Okay, what hole is this? Another unknown. Okay. That one looks like it leads into almost like Caldari space. Spotify me. All right. '82nd all the way. You love these guys, eh? You love this band. It's so funny. Alright, so this one is another unknown wormhole that also leads what looks into a Caldari space if it closes out. So let's keep going to Exploration tab, Cosmic Signatures. Let's go to this. Fuck, I just did a stupid thing there, but whatever. Let's go to here as well. Yes, dance, dance. It does. It's not a bad chorus. It's actually really good. I do like the song. It definitely does hit nice. It is ready. Nice. Now, did you already fit the whole ship and just you're at a Mar, so that you can just send it over? If you want, just contract it over to me and in that Amar station, and I'll grab it. Da, 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 what you like? Yep, that would be the most easiest way to go about it. Drugs? I mean, fuck, it's up to you, dude. It's up to you what you want to throw in there. At the end of the day, it's the channel point is you. You do what you need to do to make me fly that ship. And I guess we're gonna try to get a PvP battle in low sec. That should be interesting. Got a Geary site here. Oh, I scanned at 1 AU. What a fail. Yeah, no, I'm not talking about you. No, it's other pilots generally out there, not just yeah, not you, not you. Oh. I wonder how that's gonna work me though in Los, like, oh fuck, I feel like I'm gonna get blown up. Is it an Amar ship, by the way, or is it like another ship that's not Amar? I feel like everybody's been keep giving me Amar ships, but I'm not even skilled at all into Amar, so it's like I feel like I'm gonna get fucked so quickly. Especially because I don't have T2 rockets and I don't have T2 lasers. Oh fuck. Not again, yeah. Autocannons? That's different. Autocannons, okay. Fair enough. Hopefully you set us up for success, not failure. Alright. I thought it was in the center. I was like, it kind of looks like it might be right here. I don't even bother with the fireworks. It's so annoying. It's called an alliance tournament. Really, alliance tournament? Did you know you can get 100 billion ISK by signing up for one very cool thing? It's you actually get a billion ISK for signing up for it and participating. Are you kidding me? 100 billion for just signing up. Oh, no? Okay. Come on, I'm clicking. $2 mil, not bad. All right, back to the Amara spot. Seeing it is like 100, 200 bill. Wait, I'm talking about the Reju ship and stuff like that. Wait, there's a Reju ship. I don't know what that is. Man, no Galante boosters. Just interesting. Stuff like that. Selling it's like 100. Oh, selling it is at this price. I get it. Is that the ship's name? Reju? Raju? Raju? Holy fuck. What is this thing? This thing looks crazy. It almost looks like the Goomer frigate. That's so cool. What a nice looking ship. That's fucking wicked. A Reiju. No skins or anything. Fuck, that's crazy. And you need Galante Frigate 5. And you need Electronic Attack Ship. What's the traits on this thing? Warp Scram Disruptor, 10 to Warp and Warp, okay. 10 to Remote, okay. 15 Remote, okay. Bonus to Missile Damage, holy shit. Caldari Frigate Bonus. And a what? A 25% penalty to the missile flight time? But a 200% bonus to missile velocity. What? Why penalty, though? I don't understand why they penalize. This is an interesting ship, though, for a electronic attack ship. Per skill level. Interesting. Very cool looking ship, though. One last booster and it's ready. I forgot what's the fall off booster. It's the Orothrus or Garmer. Yeah, the description has info, right. Booster consumed. Nice. So that's the yeah, 8 points. Yeah, 8 points. So I gotta do. There's a boost on that, which is nice. You'll go without. Okay, so wait. My no synth sooth Salia, and the IMP can't forget my favorite ship. You'll go without it. Okay. Jezebel St. Clair. Oh god, it's a Mars ship. Fuck my life. Is that a Mars ship life? Okay, let's go into the ship. Boink. Okay, so you got some standard. What is this? This is to attacks, letting him withheld at greater extents, cover having reduced filter, tank. Armor hit point penalties, turn tracking penalties, missile explosion radius, and capacitor penalty. Holy fuck! But it gives you a 10% armor repair. Interesting. Barrage hail. Okay. Paste. Trust headbang. Penalty has chance. 20%. Oh, a 20% chance. So we got, oh wow, we got an A carry-L, we got damage C, we got multi-coating, a gyro stabilizer for, bro, it's 200 and, are you sure you want me to, bro, the drugs, maybe, I think it's the drugs that cost that much. Yeah, this is 1.7, this is 49, bro, you, what? Did you really just send this? Turn damage, missile damage, duration 30 minutes, that's crazy. Dude, do you see how much that's worth? 49 million. Autocannon's a stable fit, which is crazy good. It doesn't have drones, which is good because I don't like drones. An AB, though, a 10. And a scam, too. Okay. This should be interesting. This should be interesting. Alright. Imperial Defense. Really, this is worth 25 million? That's crazy. All armor resistance to, okay. I'll consume that. Velocity, okay, consume that. Consume this. Let's go back. I think, is Barrage the one that does, is the further one? 10, and then this one is the close range. Yeah, close range, farther range. Got it. Okay. Yeah, domination ammo. Remember that shit? That was a fun time. Oh, I forgot to put my paste inside. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, paste is just for overheating, I guess. Okay, got you. Okay, so like repair, I guess? 150? Yeah, it's pretty bad, right? Fuck. Yeah, for the overheat to repair after. Got you. Okay. Alright, should I take these drugs now, or what do you recommend? Should I take them during like the actual fight that happens? What's your thing on that? Take all the drugs, go out. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's go to where are we? What location is this? Is it domain? Kinda, not really. Where are we going? Let's see. A lot of action here. Alright guys, some PvP time. It's called Boink. Okay. Take all the drugs, go, you guys don't understand the glory of a 10mm. Test it. Stands, you underestimate my stupidity. Just joking. Do this with drugs and overheat. Yeah, it's like almost 200. Let me take Prefer shorter routes. That way I'm not taking 10 years to get somewhere. Can we lose the music style? I'm getting tired of it. Yeah, right? You're right. I'm kind of also getting a little tired of it. Let's go back to the rock music. The Pyro Lances will do it 200. Okay, so it's your own song then. So it's just your own song then, yeah. Can lose the music. I'll request something else then. Do you want air bleeding music or just some simple rock and roll? No offense. Did you request that song? I thought it was still same play. Well, it was the same band for sure. It was the same band that he requested. I think it was a different song for sure, but same band. Alright, let me double check something here again. Okay, so let's kind of go into here, go to here, go here, go here. Thereafter, set a couple of routes. So how do we gonna fight in this? I'm not really interested. I don't know how to do like low sec PvP properly. Cool. I'm a bit sick and tired today, so anything slow and relaxed would be, yeah. Okay, so nobody's on D-scan right now. 3 people in the system. Typing. That's so funny. Typing. Oh, and faction warfare. You're right, actually. We forgot about that. You're right about that. Faction warfare. So what I should be doing is actually going to here and go to the Amar Empire. And then we should be plotting our thing. Okay, so let's head over into... Is this... How much farther is this one? It's a little bit further. Okay, what about like this side right here? How much further is this side? It's not too much further. And this one... Oops. Let's set it over here real quickly as well. Let's see how far this one is. Okay, let's go do this one. Yeah, let's go this one. Request this music since I care about your ears. I will give you exact time to start and stop at and need 90 more points. Fair enough. Active beacons, okay. Nice little pickup speed there. 500, I guess. Yeah, my orbit is set to... Oh, it's 5,000. Let me set that to 500. And what do you think about the other side? Like, what do you about think the what do you call this? The range? What about the range? Oversized AB. You will get on top of them with that oversized AB. Get on top of them. What do you mean by that? If you want to scram kite, but you like that Punisher Smith is the song. Got a few high secs to that side there. We'll be there shortly for the PvP. Ham with hail, you orbit. But if you want to go ham with the hail, you orbit. You do not play... Oh. So I want to go barrage, and I want to stay in... Do I want to stay in the 10 kilometer radius away from the guy? Is that what you're telling me? Do not play past that. So start at 30 seconds and stop at 50 seconds. Wait, start at 30 seconds? Wait, what do you mean by this? Start at 30 and if it, what is that about? Depends on the enemy. You want to stay in range for your ammo. For sure, you want to stay in range. You're right about that, which is apparently a 10-kilometer radius. I'd stay in range from catalysts. Okay, stay in the range. Oh, I want to stay in range with catalysts. Oh, for him to request? So wait, you want it to be played at... What did he say? 30? Milk one, sir, because ears. Okay, so he said. Oh, so wait. You set 7K for the range. But if you go hand with hail orbit, do not play test. Okay, and the enemy for the sign may stay in range. I'd brawl rifters. Stay out of range. But you like that Punisher X-Men. Play at 30 seconds, stop it at 50 seconds. So if I play it, I gotta go... Play it at... Okay, I'm gonna have to kind of do something like that. Just all depends on your enemy, for sure, yeah. Almost there. A few more jumps. Just avoid close contact with the blasters. Oh, just avoid the close contact. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Figure out. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Holy shit. Make sure you're ready to pause at 50 seconds or earlier if you want. Really. And turn volume down. That's a lot of work, man, just to play a song and do all these time cuts in between it. Like, so much work to do that, dude. Especially if I have to focus on PvP and then I gotta focus on when to cut it down. If it, like, is there, like, a reason why you're saying this? I don't know if I'll be able to pause the song at 50 seconds when I'm in the middle of a fight. It's a very intense song, okay? It's a headache inducing. It's not fun. Three more jumps. Yeah, for real, dude. Question is if we're... I mean, oh yeah, we're in faction warfare. Okay, so we should be able to get some stuff going in there. While ACs are P shooters, the ACs, they're cool in terms of range control, very neat fall off. The autocannons are P shooters, they're cool in terms of range control, very neat fall off. Good armor tank. Hey, 200 DPS for an AC ship is... Yeah, that's a lot of DPS. No, that's pretty good. The ship that is not the guns. The ship that is not the guns. Gotcha. Okay. Oy. Looks like we're going into the next system over for faction warfare here. It's at 30 seconds, eh? So I'll stop it there at 30 seconds. And we'll play the song when we get into a PvP. It's pretty neat. Yeah, right? That's crazy. For 200 DPS on a frig, this is nuts. Alright. Let's see. Scout. Let's go 100 here. I don't know who's who here, but see what's good. We will see what's good, man. Now I got 150 DPS, I think max. I Giga Chad with 500. Oh my god, in the Corsair? Favorite frigates? Wow, that's insane though. As an alpha, that's crazy. Doesn't look like anybody's in there. I want to say these guys are part of the thing, but let's go inside real quickly. I think we get a penalty for being opposite of the Amars right now. Like, we're not Amarian faction warfare, so I think we will get suspect level. I'm pretty sure. Why is it not going? What's going on? I have to faction warfare. Oh, I have to go, but your saves are currently... Oh, I have to turn my safety to yellow. Yeah, so I confirm. But isn't my security status going to get lowered? Hopefully it doesn't. Yeah, the green bulb. You might need milk to link it again. It's linked in the chat for John. Oh, for his course, yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's right here. I'll link it here again just for those that didn't see it. Okay, so we want to keep ourselves ranged from the from this thing. Don't know why it's going down though. Want to go back up for us, please? Thanks. See if anybody comes in here. We might have to push up one. Orbit the beacon? Yeah, you think so? For 500? Orbit the beacon? At 500? You want me to start off? Okay, alright, will do. Should I have my AB on or no? Okay, sounds good. I don't know if I want you to fight me, but kind of want it to be more organic, to be honest. But fuck, I guess, I mean, shit. If you really want to, I mean, it is in the game. You could do whatever you'd like. You could definitely come through if you want. You don't normally use frigates though. Fair enough. I just feel like I'm gonna get wrecked. Yeah, use whatever you want. Exactly.